Hey, what is up you guys? It's your boy Straight Up here. We're back at it again with another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to whatever time you're watching this. So for this one we have another reaction video in our hands. This one is not, well, musical, but not technically not a musical, but still in that area of musical like reaction videos. This is if you hate SB19, then watch this. A lot of you guys have told me to react to this. A lot of you guys have told me to watch this video and make a reaction of this. So here we are, ask and you shall receive. Let's check this one out. I'm guessing this video is the one where it points out or it explains like the main reasons for why people don't like or hate, or well, hate is a big word, but I don't know if you can hate someone just because they exist, even though they are not really doing anything wrong. But yeah, I guess we'll see how this one goes. But if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, do it for the algorithm, leave a like, share this to your family and friends, follow SB19 fans. If you have any comments, recommendations, put it down there in the comment section down below. But without further ado, let's get right on with this one, shall we? This is if you hate SB19, then watch this, and here we are. Let's watch this. Let go.
Disclaimer, this video is only based on my personal research. I might miss some details and it's possible to have discrepancies, but I did my best to get as much accurate information as possible, so enjoy. If you are a hater, then you will probably enjoy this.
Hey everybody, it's Q from Asian Boss. If someone uses the word Negros, how would you feel? Would you find it offensive? Well, recently, the Filipino boy band SB19 tweeted "Hello Negros" to their fans, which created a buzz on Twitter and are now accused of being racist.
Racism. As a person who supports SB19, I couldn't believe that this sincere tweet would cause them to be temporarily branded as racists. It sparked a wildfire of negative comments from the African American community and surprisingly, the K-pop fandoms. Some people even speculated that it might just be a social media attack to neutralize SB19.
Negros, the place. There is a place in the Philippines which is called Negros, so yeah.
His momentum of success.
Lost in translation, I guess.
Because this was during the Go Up era. Do you guys believe it? In my opinion, I don't really know. I wasn't even there when this happened. All I know is that Negros is just one of many beautiful islands of Visayas in the central part of the Philippines.
Yeah.
And the island's name was given during the Spanish colonization in the 1500s. Despite all the social media backlash, SB19 stayed silent. This made me remember a famous quote a wise man once said, "Always choose to be kind." The issue proceeded to die down and everybody moved on. Without doing anything, SB19 literally made the accusers realize their own mistake.
Sorry na, dali na, sorry na. God bless.
Okay, so you're still watching the video?
Yeah. Like, what the hell? Like, especially like, let's look at this so-called tweet. Yeah, SB19 and Negros. Like, what the fuck, guys? It's a place. We are now in your zone. Excited na kami sa mga mangyayari sa aming first stop for our nationwide tour. It's a tour. First stop. Negros is a place. Like, well, I guess this can be taken out of context to those people who don't know that there is a place in the Philippines called Negros. So well, that word, when taken out of context, is a really offensive word. But like I said, it's in their nationwide tour. So kudos to SB19 for not saying anything and then just letting the thing die out, like letting the what you call this so-called issue die out and all that shit. So yeah, very nice.
That's great. You must be an SB19 hater or a dedicated 18. If you're either of the two, then you're in for a treat. Typical haters would say that SB19 members are ugly, not talented,
Akala ko ikaw ay akin, totoo sa aking paningin.
K-pop wannabes, arrogant,
I'm the sexiest main dancer of SB19.
Self-proclaimed.
selfish, and are provided everything they needed from the start like spoiled little brats. Well, sit down and get comfortable because we will talk about all that in this video. My name is Chuck and this is If You Hate SB19, Watch This.
Hey, I like this like little instrumental that he has going on.
SB19 members are ugly. That's what some haters say. Okay, sure. So, are they ugly? Haters also like saying that SB19 members are not talented, that they cannot even sing. So I got some help from Mr. Removed and kept only their vocals from their latest live performance of Tila Luha. What I heard next was downright chilling.
Kasabay ng pagtila ng darma. Unti-unting lunurin ang aking nadarama.
I've said this already in a lot of my videos when I covered SB19 is that their vocals are nuts, especially two of the members in this one. But at the same time, like, I don't know why people say that, you know. I can understand that some songs, like, not all people will like each and every song that an artist or a group or a band puts out. It's just that when people say that someone or a band or a group doesn't sound good or has no talent, even though they're getting millions and millions and millions of views with positive reinforcement, by the way, like, they're really like well received by the masses. It's not like just a handful of people like it and then the majority doesn't like it, then like, what you call this, that argument can be said, I guess. But even then, it's always about context and all that shit. And yeah, it's weird, but I've already said this in a lot of my videos. Their vocals are unique, their vocals are legit. They have trained for years and years and years for this, hone their skills, and they are still training and all that. So yeah, it's I don't know, man. Some people have too much free time, I guess.
Unti-unting lunurin ang aking nadarama. Buhos ng ulan, huwag nang tumilata. Paano nga ba mapapawi? Labis na pagdurusa, kung malamang pag-asa. Turuan mo naman akong limutin ka.
But they can't sing and dance at the same time? Well, I figured you'd say that, so I came prepared. Take a listen.
I'm gonna go up. Naglaho ng takot sa puso, pagkabigo'y malabo, tagumpay na sa dugo ko'y positibo. I'm ready. Come on and test me. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso sa pag-abot ng pangarap, di hinto. Handa mong hanapin ang lahat, eh. Kahit na imposible, yeah, we gonna go up.
Aside from performing, each
Yeah, they can sing and dance. Like, it's, bro, come on now, Jake. You cannot make that argument where they can't sing and dance, they can't sing and dance. They're literally a K-pop group. What fucking K-pop group cannot sing and dance? Like, for fuck's sakes, man.
each member has their own unique abilities that make them a formidable group. Good examples are Justin's filmmaking and creativity, Ken's athleticism, Stell's sense of humor,
Stell's vocals also.
Josh's financial knowledge and gaming skills,
Yeah.
and Pablo's beautiful musical mind.
Yep.
Maybe in the first
Making all the lyrics and all that. Well, not all, but most of them. Being the leader and all that. Damn.
we could just make it like really simple, like chord progression, and then
Maybe we could change it up a little bit just to intensify the arrangement.
Woo!
So,
Lalo na.
are they not talented? Okay, so here's the most common expression from haters. SB19 members are K-pop wannabes.
They're just not though.
Well, Pablo had something to say about that in their Go Up press conference. In his words, K-pop has the influence of J-pop and American pop. It's called future house music, which is now widely used in Western and Asian countries. Some people has this misconception about us copying K-pop because Koreans are popular at the moment. But music is a universal language. Nobody owns a certain genre. We are just influenced by the music around us.
Sure.
So let's put that into perspective. Think about this. If Michael Jackson and Celine Dion get married and bear 5 baby boys, that would be Backstreet Boys. If they grew up with Eminem as their mentor, they become Big Bang. If they add a little bit of then they become BTS. So let me ask you this. Did Korea copy the US? That's a big no. They were inspired. So, did SB19 copy K-pop? You decide.
Yeah, because like SB19 songs, most of them, even like a lot of their songs can't even be like when you listen to Tila Luha, like for example Tila Luha, Mapa, Tila Luha, Mapa, and some other songs. When you think of Mapa and when you listen to Mapa, would you think that that song was made and sung by K-pop wannabes? Like, no, it's OPM. Like, what the fuck? Guys, come on now. Grow up.
During my research, I stumbled upon this producer guy from a radio station who low-key called SB19 arrogant when staff
Producer guy.
rejected him to have a selfie with the boys without even considering the COVID-19 precautions.
Sabi ko, pwede pong pa-picture? Tapos sabi sa akin, hindi po pwede. No daw?
He immediately tweeted this and posted
It's not even as members of SB19 who said no. It's literally what he literally said. The staff of SB19 said no. It's not like Josh or Stel or any of the members told him. It's not like he asked any of the members like to ask for a picture or ask for a picture and then let's say Pablo said no or Ayoko or something like that. No, and even then, like they are human beings. You know, a lot of people don't seem to understand this. They are still human beings. Like a lot of people like hold them up into this insane pedestal just because of the fame that they have and all that shit. But at the end of the day, they are human beings. There will always be bad days, even for the most kind-hearted people, and it's but in this case it's the staff that said no.
to have a selfie with the boys without even considering the COVID-19
Yeah, and then there's COVID.
precautions.
Sabi ko, pwede pong pa-picture? Tapos sabi sa akin, hindi
The staff told him it's not allowed. And then we have like this COVID thumb thingy majiggy that we have going on. SB19, like in their schedule is really packed. I believe it's really packed. And then imagine if after that selfie, this guy turned out to be positive. So whoever he had a selfie with, I guess all of the members, then those members will have to be like, you know, lockdown and quarantine. 14 days is a lot of days. 2 weeks cut from the schedule of an insanely popular group like SB19 will be like detrimental to their like schedule and all that, like tours and all that, interviews and to their life basically. So yeah, insensitivity, man. insensitivity, and then just plain old privileged people.
Hindi po pwede. No daw?
He immediately tweeted this and posted these stories on Instagram. This became trending, but SB19 yet again didn't say a thing. 18 had a lot to say about it though, and the dude even attempted to justify himself on camera, but SB19 not a peep. Not until a reporter asked them specifically about it. After hearing the question, you can clearly see Stell and Justin's reaction that they were well aware of the issue and didn't want to talk about it, but Josh handled the interview gracefully. In his words, "Our fans are very understanding. There might be other people that choose not to understand, but we don't have to say anything because our fans are the ones who proactively educate them. So we are very thankful and lucky to have fans who care and are knowledgeable. If you still think that SB19 members are arrogant and selfish, think again, because what you're about to see will change your mind."
What's up with this melodramatic background music though? We don't need this. But yeah.
Happy birthday po. Thank you. Happy birthday. Pwede po ba kami magtanong? Sige. Ayan. Thank you.
Yan na.
Yeah. Thank you for supporting SB19.
I even got my own interaction with them.
Oh, guys. Inalis na kami, guys. Bye. Bye, Josh. Thank you so much, Josh. You know me? Oh my God, guys. Josh knows me. Justin, thank you.
Aside from loving their fans, they are also active in giving back to the ones who are in need. Do you know why SB19 cares so much? It's because they share our own struggles.
Nag-audition din po kasi sa boy band PH dati. Opo, ganyan po.
Nagka-COVID kayong lahat. Hanggang ngayon, hindi mo pa rin nakikita yung tatay mo.
Opo, never po. Recently po parang may nagpakilala po sa akin na
Man, like I said, we're all human beings. At the end of the day, we all have each of our own problems. We all have our own issues, our niches. And yeah, it's just that you might not like the individual, but respect the grind. Respect his work. Like, I don't care if you don't like SB19, but respect what they had to go through to be able to be in the position that they are in. It's not been easy. It has never been easy. If it was easy, then everyone would be as famous as them, if you think about it that way. So yeah, respect the grind. I don't give a fuck if you don't like them. I don't give a fuck. Like, you do you. But at the same time, respect the grind. Respect the effort that has been made, and respect the talent, and just overall respect. You know, it's just respect. You don't have to like someone to be able to respect them. You know, like, yeah.
kapatid po ng father ko. Kaso daw po, wala na daw sa katino ang isip. So, nag-move on na lang po.
Ay.
Copyright. Ah. Ah. Jesus Christ. This is unbearably loud though. What the fuck?
I remember the time na nag-spend kami ng birthday ng ate ko. Pansit kanto lang yung tinain namin dalawa.
Let's go.
I was so happy kanina kasi tumawag yung mama ko. Finally, she remembered na it's my birthday.
Hindi ko daw gusto. Hindi ko daw gusto.
There were lots of nights na talagang sumuko kami. At talagang nabuwag kami yung group namin kasi sobrang hirap na eh. As in, yun nga, parang naghahanap ka ng pera, hindi mo alam kung saan kumuha.
Lubayan mo nga.
But despite all the roadblocks, they didn't give up. They already managed to survive the auditions that involved not just 100, but hundreds of dreamers. So why not go all in? They were not supposed to be P-pop stars. They were only meant to perform in small events, but Tatang Robin saw something special in them. He witnessed their guts, determination, and the burning desire to be great performers. So he nurtured them. They went through thick and thin. They got hurt, but kept fighting. They lost friends that gave up on them. They performed with little to no
Like this fucking video, man, is just amazing to see, especially when I don't know when.
audience. They failed, but never stopped. And look at
Look at this shit. They
performed
from performing in front of this amount of people in a mall. It's not even that many people, man, but still the same energy, the same desire that they have in their eyes, and the lust for wanting more, and just they know they were destined for greatness. They just didn't know when or how, but they know. I think they know. I think they know. From this to
with little to no audience.
To this, oh my goodness.
Concert sold out in 3 minutes. Inspiring dreamers.
This is too loud though, what the hell? Relax with the background music, man. Come on.
Breaking the stigma. Setting the standards. Helping OFWs cope with homesickness. Saving people from depression. Reuniting families. Building friendships like no other. Prestigious awards. Representing their country.
Yeah, this I reacted to the totality of this video. This was insane. This was insane. I love the performances, by the way, in this one.
Millions of fans and worldwide recognition.
Hey. Billboard Hot Trending Songs. Bazinga, water. Dimash, let's go. Fire away. Lisa, Lalisa, blessed, cursed, and hyphen. Be with me, Dimash, again. I'm a huge Dimash fan, by the way, so yeah, I don't know.
And worldwide recognition.
God damn it.
To the haters, blowing someone else's candle doesn't make yours shine any brighter. And to the dreamers, don't fret about the darkness around you, because in darkness, stars shine the brightest. This has been Chuck. If you enjoyed the video,
alrighty then, that will be it for this one. If you like the video, please like the video, share this to your family and friends, follow SB19 fans. If you have any comments, put it down there in the comment section down below. Make sure to check out the original video. There's a link in the description box down below for that one, so you can watch it or listen to it without me talking over it and pausing it a lot. But that will be it for this one though. Thank you very much guys for watching. Till next time folks, bye bye.